Hello crafty friends, so I wanted to come on today really quick and do share with you a paper haul that I did from Tuesday morning. And I didn't have any Christmas paper, so I was looking for Christmas paper and decided to stop by and get a paper pad. So I found this one. I was so super excited to see that my Tuesday morning for the first time ever has a ton of things. Well, I guess it was because it was a little bit more organized, but I did see a lot of different things that I hadn't seen before. However, my budget was very small, so I only got what I needed. And because like I said, I wanted to make some Christmas theme things, like I wanted to make some hot cocoa packs and things like that. So I didn't have any Christmas paper or any that was 12 by 12, so I went ahead and picked this one. And this one is by My Mind's Eye. It's called Cozy Christmas. And the reason I picked this one, let me just kind of like show you a flip through. Here, look at this one. These little bows are so pretty. And they have kind of like a embossing texture glitter. And I picked this one because it does have some patterns that are not as girly. You know, they're a little bit more masculine too. So that way I could use it for those hot cocoa packs, or, you know, to make projects that are a little bit more masculine. So that's why I picked this one. But it still has, you know, that traditional red, white, green colors for Christmas. So this one looks like a sweater. That'd be really cute. And look at this one with the little houses. And then I like that it has little details here and there. Some of the little roofs are glitter, or the little stars, different little things. So that's pretty neat. And then I like this one with all the little cars and trucks. But that's what this one is. And then it has these ones that you could use for tags and things like that. So I went ahead and picked this one up. Here's a SKU number. I don't even know if those things work. The one time that I tried to use it didn't work for me. But, you know, just in case you want to see if your Tuesday morning has it. Another one I wanted to share is this one. This is a paper pack that I got from, it's by Karina Gardner. And this is by Echo Park. So it's called Christmas Time. And I thought it was very pretty. Again, very traditional Christmas, you know, with the old Santa. And I like these ones because these ones have, for example, this one has all of these tags that you could use. And this one, well, this pattern paper is a little bit different, but you can still maybe cut it and use the images separate. And then it has the stickers on the back. So I like that this is kind of like a complete set. It'll be really cute to make like a traveler notebook or some journals. I want to make a, what do they call it? December daily. So I want to try making one this year. So I have that one. And then I also picked up this one by Pebbles. I absolutely love, love, love Pebbles paper, and it's super cute. So as soon as I saw it, this was the only one I saw of these ones. The other two, they did have quite a few, and then other paper packs, which is really fun. But like I said, I was only buying a few. So this one, I picked it up right away because, again, I love the traditional colors. But it's Pebbles. They have super cute little images, and this is single-sided too. And actually, I can show you here. These are the different pattern papers that you have. So you have these little gnomes, writing, flowers, and then you have these little sloths. And then all of these little tags that you could use. Super pretty. They have little samples here of things that you can make, like little cards. But, yeah, let me just kind of flip it through just a bit. And I like, too, that, like, this one has, the little squirrels and like all the white section, it's glittered, and then you can feel it. It's kind of feels like embossed. Very, very neat. And it has a lot of those, like here the little trees are embossed with like glitter, like these little polka dots are glitter. I don't know if you can see all the glitter that's coming off, but it's very, very pretty. Like the little tags have all these little details. So yes, I'm super excited. And then the little sloths, their little scarves have the glitter detail. Very pretty. So I thought that this one would be really fun also to make. They have all of these little journaling cards, or little cards that you can use for cards or to make tags, decorate, you know, different little things. But yeah, so then it just repeats itself. But I was super excited that I found it because I've been looking or waiting to get some Christmas paper. So I'm excited that I found two paper pads and that one paper pack. So yay! Another one that I found that I thought it was kind of it was good and it's a good deal is this one. This one's $1.49, and this one is by American Crafts. Here's the SKU number, and again, it has this fun. These are more like also traditional Christmas patterns. Has 18 sheets, so I've never seen it for $1.49. I think these ones normally are like $2, $2.99. But I like that it has different types of paper. So it has glitter, like this is glitter paper, and this is a green one. I'm sorry, a red one and a green one, and it has this pattern paper. It has this foil like paper, and this right here. So very, very nice. So I wanted to get this one. So these are all the different pattern papers. That's the SKU number, and I thought it was a really good little pad to use for smaller projects, especially because you can cut out like little sentiments and things like that with the glitter. But I don't have a lot of dies that are word dies, but you know, why not? Why not? Another couple of random things that I picked up that are not paper or, you know, related is I picked up this stencil because it's an old film style stencil, and it's very cute to, or good to make journaling or to make mixed media things. You know, you can use embossing paste. So I thought it was going to be super fun to use it. So I went ahead and picked it up, and it was $1.99, but I think the yellow was 20% off. I'm not sure, but it's just a little bit over $1. So I went ahead and picked it up so I can add to my stencil collection. And then a couple of other things I picked up was these paper flowers. I have been making my own little flowers, but they are very, very time consuming, as many of you know. So when I found this one, I was super excited, and I like these ones that you can paint them. So it says here paintables. So you could create whatever, essentially whatever color you want. So I really, really like that. And the value of it was only $1.49. So I went ahead and picked it up. And this was the only one they had. If they had another one, I would have picked it up because it was still within my budget to get it. So I would have got it, but they had only one. And then I also wanted to make some little charms, so I went ahead and picked some of these, what do you call them? It's a little like a bead stopper. It kind of looks like a nail, so that way you can start your bead, because usually I have to like twist it or twist the ones I have, but this one is so it just like stands. And then this one was only 99 cents. So that's the SKU number in case you're interested, but here it is. And that's all I picked up. Small little paper haul. Also, I picked up a pad of Bristol smooth paper. This one I got it from Michael's, and I used my 50% off coupon. Some of you had asked me what type of papers I use for when I do my card making. This one's pretty thick, so unless you have a printer that can take thick cardstock, you're not going to be able to use it on a printer, for example, for the digital images, which I wish I had a better printer, but you know, maybe Santa might bring me one. But this one I use it for when I use a lot of ink blending. This is very, very nice for that because it's very smooth. So I, you know, mostly use it for when I do stamping. But anyway, I picked this up and it was a 50% coupon, so I think it ended up being like $6 or 6 and change. So it's not bad. You get 20 sheets, and this is 9 by 12. So when you're using it for card making, I normally make my cards that are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 standard A2. So this will last me a good while. So, but anyway, this is my little haul that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure that you check your Tuesday morning, because they are starting to get a lot of really cool items. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go buy anymore soon, but I wanted to share with you. I am going to leave a little video, so if you want to, you know, just kind of stop it there. But if you want to see some of the things that I saw or that I found, this is my first time trying to video at a store, so it was kind of awkward and funny, but there wasn't a lot of people, so I decided to kind of pull off my phone and started kind of trying to show you around. But if you really want to see like the new at Tuesday morning, go ahead and check NC Creates. I believe it is NC Creates or NC Invites. I get confused on which one is her Instagram and which one is her YouTube, but Natalie from NC Invites. So make sure that you check her out. Natalie's super awesome. She shows you through the whole store. I think she's already talked to the managers there. So she shows you every week the new items or new things that come up. So if you're kind of looking out for things, sometimes her store gets a lot of items that some people haven't got. So sometimes that would be a good video or, good channel to watch if you're going to be on the lookout for something. So just saying, check her out, but I wanted to give it a try, and it was, like I said, it is going to be a little bit awkward. So if you don't want to watch it, don't. I'm not going to put the sound on it. I might just put some music and then you guys can enjoy it. But hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.